The mere act of owning something can make us look at it in a more favourable light. It's like we view it with rose-tinted glasses. When it's a favourite piece of clothing, this doesn't really matter. When it comes to savings and investments, it can be a different story. This tendency is known as the endowment effect, the act of giving the things which we own a value higher than what they're worth. It means that we can hold on to shares or property longer than a more rational view says that we should. Think about investments. Studies have shown people tend to hold on to losing shares and mutual funds in the hope they will recover. It's hard to sell at a loss. It may mean admitting to a mistake. It's part of what the economists call the disposition effect, a predisposition to hold on to our losers but sell winners too early. So what can be done about this? I'll come to that later. First, let's consider how these thinking traps affect homeowners. We invest a lot of time, money and emotion in our homes, so we tend to give them a higher value than somebody visiting for the first time. One European study found, on average, homeowners overestimate the selling price of their homes by 5 to 10%. If a time comes when the property needs to be sold, this overestimation can lead to difficulties, especially if market prices are falling. Holding on and hoping for a better offer may mean prices fall further and the homeowner's losses mount. But there's more than that. Because of this tendency to value things that we own more than what they're worth, we tend to over-borrow when we buy, whether it be for a car or a house or something else. So what can be done to combat these thinking traps? There's no easy answer, but being aware of them is a good start. When considering what you own, try to take a step back. Ask yourself, if I were a buyer, how much would I be prepared to pay for my house? If I did not own these investments, would I still buy them? There's no guarantee you won't make a bad decision, but asking such questions can give a clearer view. It should ensure you're not trapped in previous bad choices. Want to know more about economics? Go to economist.com. Economics made easier.